Well, Henry Crowe enjoyed one of the best moments of his career when Barton Snow won the Foxhunters at Aintree. Just to tell us about the chances today, because I think this was the original plan, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is the original plan. It should suit him, so we're just going to have to wait and see now, don't we?
I imagine that performance and your ride, which got such amazing plaudits, has given you a great deal of confidence after Cheltenham coming here?
Yeah, we know how good he is. He's a fantastic horse, and just hopefully he has a safe jump around.
And conditions-wise?
Yeah, the rain hasn't gone in too much, has it?
Not really. No. I think that should be fine.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what confidence levels have you got?
Well, I believe in the horse, so that's what you can do, isn't it?
We wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
He's had the leg up, he's heading out. Unexpected party in behind, fancied by loads of people, but obviously from the professional yard of Dan Skelton. 23 goes out, that's What's the Solution. Jack Teal trains and rides. Pick up this gorgeous big horse. Look at this is number 17. This is Let's Go Champ. Good luck to Sophie Carter, big day for her. Number 8 here, Famous Claremont, Milo Herbert. He's leased this horse, former winner of the race. Number 9 goes out onto the track. That's Fan de Blues, Daniel Williams. Number 2 right up there, that's A Moment's Madness for Abby Tufnell. And we'll pick up Olive Nichols and we'll follow her out as she goes out onto the course. A huge chance for her. 4th, of course, at Cheltenham in the Foxhunters. A big win for the family if Olive can deliver.
Oh, it's the Amateur Grand National Sun coming out here at Aintree. Jerry White from Kaluki Racing. We spoke before the Amateur Gold Cup at Cheltenham. Mark my card, Jerry.
Listen, it's, you know me, I'm a number 3 man here. I'm Barton Snow as usual. Nothing ever changes. People like us, we only ever catch the bus. I got a car lift here today. I'll need a car lift home.
You said this was a certainty at Cheltenham. Is it a certainty here?
It's a bigger certainty today than it was at Cheltenham.
Why?
The trip's better today. The trip was all wrong last time. I didn't think it'd stay 3 mile 2 properly. I was taking... all right, darling.
It's on the line of 7-2, Unexpected Party, 11-2, Golden Sun, 12-1, Thunder Rock, 14-1, and Willy Wonga, a stable companion of Barton. So that's been very well backed with Alan O'Sullivan on board.
I don't fancy that for tuppence. I don't think it could win if it started now. My lay in the race is Unexpected Party. The whole week I've been laying it from 7-2 out to 7-1. If that wins, I will jump onto the course and probably have a stroke. Listen, I think this will trot up. I think coming round the elbow, round there as we come into the straight, I think Barton Snow will be swinging off the bit. I think when they straighten up, it'll go 2 or 3 clear. I cannot see any possible danger except it's on the line. To me, the others don't run. These others down the bottom, a lot of the bigger price runners, to me, have very little chance. Sometimes you can see a snake.
He was right at Cheltenham. Is he right here?
Gotta love Jerry as we look from the heli down on the Grand National Court. Bottom right will be the start on Saturday at 4 o'clock. Then they disappear into the distance. Beaches top right, then Foynhaven far left-hand corner, round the canal turn, over Valentine's, heading home over the Melling Road, and then in front of the grandstands you've got the chair and the water jump as the horses go to meet Luke.
Yes, the runners then coming down to have a look at this first fence. The first one coming down is the hot favourite. This is Barton Snow, of course, was so impressive at the Cheltenham Festival. Henry Crowe obviously retains the ride. He was coolness personified. There is the lovely grey. That's Unexpected Party with Heidi Palin. Good luck, Heidi. Here's the favourite, Barton Snow, who looks absolutely magnificent. Over there, number 7, there's Gina Andrews, the most successful lady point-to-point rider there's ever been, and fairly famous, has won 10 point-to-points. Just great for Paul Nicholls' daughter, Olive, coming down here on Golden Sun, who ran so well at the festival. Sit tight, Olive. Big beaming face, smiling face of Olive. Lovely to see. A Moment's Madness. Albie Tufnell. Good luck, Albie. Here, just right in front of us, number 16. That's Joker de May, who actually, I'll say it quietly, fell at the chair last year. Hopefully, no problems there. But this is absolutely magical watching these guys and girls just looking over the fence, and the excitement in their faces is palpable. What's the Solution? Just going down there. Jack Teal as well. This is fantastic. It's a massive day for these jockeys.
And you saw in the yellow a few moments ago a Moments of Madness written by Albie Tucknell, who Luke wished good luck to. Now, Albie is 24. He's a maths teacher at a secondary school in Elephant Castle. I imagine he can only ride today because of the Easter holidays. Otherwise, he'd be busy, wouldn't he? His brother's a Labour MP, and that is what this race is all about. Good luck to Molly Armitage, all the amateurs taking part. But Henry Crowe was the headline maker, the farmer at Cheltenham. You made headlines, Anthony, because you said it was the ride of the week. And what a quote from Jerry this time. He's a bigger certainty today than he was then.
Well, he's a really good traveller, Ed, and he did that all the way through Cheltenham. I suppose he thinks that this trip might suit him better than Cheltenham did as well. Look, there's no reason why he is a very, very classy horse, and you know, it's on the line. He's won over these fences before. It's probably his biggest danger, but yeah, it's a pretty open race.
And Jerry sparking a gamble again. The two's long gone into 13-8. They're milling around at the start. Now, the first real test of the starting procedure this time around, Mick.
Yeah, just had a word with the starters actually, and Robbie Supple's in charge today and on Saturday. I was just saying they've got a new thing now, like AP and I are actually both going to be speaking to the jockeys along with Ruby and Barry Garrity for the National on Saturday. There's going to be a momentary pause where they stand, and then they're going to let them go. There's going to be no trotting in. There's going to be no running at the starter. They're going to try and get them to pause momentarily and then let them go.
In the big race on Saturday as well?
The big race on Saturday as well.
Sounds simple, doesn't it?
No. To Luke.
I'm just watching the jockeys. Derek O'Connor has not taken his eyes off Robbie Supple. He's looking around. He's determined to get a good line. Look at him in the JP cars. Look how close they are. Look at Derek. Look at him barging his way through. He's determined to be in that front line.
Wait!
Oh no.
Wait! No!
That was gamesmanship by Derek O'Connor. He was desperate to get a good start, and he got it. But as Robbie Supple said, go back and do it again, mate.
You can't start.
Oh dear, Mick.
Do you think they got the memo where it says pause briefly?
I was waiting for the pause and there was nothing like it.
Well, it's the fastest pause I've ever seen.
Right, here we go for take two. Starter on the right-hand side on the podium, shouting away. Shambles.
But he was having none of that. You can hear in the background. I could lift the microphone, you'd be able to hear Robbie Supple.
So, Barton Snow is facing the wrong way in the noseband, the horse in the orange cap, and he is the market leader. He takes a turn, and they're off and racing. Barton Snow's jumped away okay. In fact, they've all just about jumped away okay, as Snipe leads them towards the first in the Foxhunters with Gracchus de Bombe, as they're all over a slightly skew-whiff jump by a Moment's Madness as the leaders make their way on down towards the second. And amongst those that are prominent, Gracchus de Bombe in company with Snipe, also racing in a handy position, is famous Claremont as they leave the ground for the second time. And once again, they're all over. Gaborio tracks the leaders, take all, and towards the inside we have Barton Snow in the noseband, and also towards the inside at this stage is Joker de May as they make their way up towards the third signature fence, and it is the chair. Gracchus de Bombe and famous Claremont who reached for it. They're all over to the other side. The back marker at this stage is Hollywood Harmon. So making their way towards the water jump, and out in the lead it is last year's winner, Gracchus de Bombe, from Barton Snow in second. Snipe took it in third place, famous Claremont and Take All. Once again they are all over safely. Gaborio races in fourth, then towards the inside we have in Joker de May just ahead of Golden Sun. Unexpected Party in midfield with Willy Wonka. Then behind these, Let's Go Champ just ahead of Fairly Famous. Densworth's in midfield at this stage with Music Pride, and towards the back of the field at this stage remains Hollywood Harmon. Also towards the back is On Card. At this stage Great Notions is well back in company as well with Java Point as they make their way across the path and make their journey on towards the line of fences before Beechers. They rise for the next and we join Mark Johnson.
Great Notions survived a very bad mistake at the chair. It was a great recovery by Nick Orpwood, but drops down to the back of the field as they go on now towards the next, which will be fence number 6. And it is Gracchus de Bombe who has got the lead over Take All, and then Barton Snow towards that one's inside as they rise at the 6th fence. Then towards the outside is Snipe, watching them all stream over it. The back marker over it was the only mare in the field, Hollywood Harmon, and now the big ditch, which is fence number 7, and it will be Gracchus de Balme who will lead by about a length and a half over Take All, who was over in 2nd, and down there is Willy Wonga. Willy Wonga has blundered and unseated the rider, and they go on now towards fence number 8, and it's Gracchus de Balme now by a couple of lengths to Take All over in 2nd. Barton Snow was over in 3rd, then Famous Claremont, and then on the outside is Snipe as he now pass over to Stuart Machin.
And Great Notions is getting a long way behind. He's detached as they continue the run of fences down towards Beecher's fence before it. Gracchus de Balme leading to the noseband in Take All. A Jet of Our Own is up there. Barton Snow, the noseband with the maroon sleeves. Joker de May right down at the running rail as the leaders now begin to bear down on Beecher's. And it is last year's winner, Gracchus de Balme, who has the advantage as they prepare to go soaring out over Beecher's. A Jet of Our Own and Take All riding behind the leaders. Densworth took it back in midfield. Great Notions has been pulled up before jumping
home, which is the final open ditch, and it's Gracchus de Balme who has got the lead over. Gracchus de Balme who has got the lead over Take All, who jumps it well in 2nd on the inside. A Moment's Madness was over in 3rd, and Barton Snow is in 4th. A Jet of Our Own is in 5th, and then Unexpected Party is in 6th. Famous Claremont is in 7th position, and then Snipe towards the outside, and on the inside is Gaborio as they stream over the final fence on this section of the course, and now about to go over the Anchor Bridge crossing. The leader is Gracchus de Balme, 2 in 2nd place on the outside and closing Take All, and these two now go a couple of lengths clear of the chasers as now we go to the finish of the Randox Foxhunters and Richard Hoyles.
Gracchus de Balme alongside Take All with 3 lengths back to Barton Snow. A Moment's Madness, Joker de May, Unexpected Party in 6th. They've got a bit of a break over A Jet of Our Own. Then towards the inside and making some progress is Let's Go Champ as Take All begins to move to press the long-time leader Gracchus de Balme on this long run round towards the 2nd last. Joker de May, Barton Snow, who needs finessing in front late on, is angling out for a challenge. Unexpected Party, Let's Go Champ, and then behind these A Moment's Madness. They take the 2nd last. Take All from Gracchus de Balme, still swinging away is Barton Snow, then Joker de May, Unexpected Party, and behind these Let's Go Champ as they head down towards the last. In the Foxhunters, out in the lead, Take All, Barton Snow is poised. Let's Go Champ on the outside of Gracchus de Balme, and Unexpected Party. It's Take All who led. Barton Snow once again sitting, waiting in the wings. Let's Go Champ in 3rd. Unexpected Party, Gaborio is running on, but Barton Snow, Henry Crow's still sitting there. Casts a glance to the right-hand side where Let's Go Champ's giving Sophie Carter a great spin, but it's Barton Snow taken up, goes 2 lengths clear from Let's Go Champ in 2nd. Then behind these is Take All, and Barton Snow will complete the Cheltenham and Aintree Foxhunters double. Does so decisively. Another patient ride from Henry Cove and Joe O'Shea. Great run for Let's Go Champ in 2nd. Take All, Unexpected Party, Gaborio, Snipe, and then behind these Gracchus de Balme, who faded out of things, never really in it. It's on the line, passes horses late on, and then behind those Golden Sun, several that never really got involved, including Fan de Blues. Thunder Rock's finished. A Jet of Our Own is out the back. Barton Snow just a class apart really, beats in the 2nd, Let's Go Champ. Take All 3rd, Unexpected Party runs home 4th. Gaborio's just 5th ahead of Snipe. Then behind those we had the long-time leader Gracchus de Balme. Eventually it was sadly no parking this time around, finishing in 7th place. He's very cool, Henry Crow. He's got a good horse. Nonetheless, you just have to ride with the proverbials of steel to sit and wait so long. But Barton Snow, once again, it was the opposition that melted away.
Jerry knew again. A bigger certainty today than he was at Cheltenham. On the day you said he gave the ride of the week, how good was our friend the farmer, Henry Crow, today?
Henry was pretty cool again. There was only one little